Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Lanier County Network and Lanier County High School Bulldog football. Bulldogs this afternoon, or this evening, up in Ashburn, taking on the Turner County Rebels. I'm Keith Newbern. Jeremy Lewis is over on the controls. We still waiting on Ryan Tootin. Bulldogs are going to receive to open the game. We got Xavier Ryan back deep, and I think that's Kish Wright over on the far side. Up here in the middle, got Jalen Calhoun coming back. He over that injury from last week, and here's the kick right down the middle of the field. Wright's going to catch it on the run. Now that's Keontae Hodges. He's seen. He's up the sideline, going to go out of bounds across midfield. Right at midfield, be Bulldogs football. I believe right at midfield, maybe a little further. About a 35-yard return. Keontae Hodges. I was thinking that was Kish Wright over there. Keontae Hodges on the return. Ball just across midfield. Now he moves it back.
Keith, how's your headphones? Can you hear everything?
I can hear everything.
All right.
If I move around a little bit, it's going to cut out.
Maybe it's my headphones. That's better.
Yeah, it's going to cut out some because of being on this far sideline, but we'll do the best we can till Ryan gets here. Rashad in the shotgun. Got Jeremiah Smalls. Going to send Smalls in motion. Rashad takes the snap. Going to throw it out here to Kish Wright. He's got 5, 6, 7 yards.
I guess I could put the scoreboard up. I'll do that.
See how far Kish got. He's about to the 43-yard line. Going to be about 7. Give him 8 yards. Second down and 2. Again, Smalls in motion. Fake that pass. Going to throw it to Smalls downfield. Pass is broken up. Had Smalls down there. Defender made a good play on it. We'll bring up a third down and about 2. Ball is up on the 42-yard line of Turner County. Third down and 2. Again in the gun. Smalls in the backfield. He's going to give it to him. Smalls is going to get a first down and more. He's up to almost the 35-yard line of Turner County. First down, Bulldogs.
I should probably mention to everybody who's watching that Turner County has a low cell signal area. Had problems with basketball in the gym, even baseball last spring, so we might cut out a little bit. Right now it's got 3 bars on it. Hope it stays that way.
Ball resting on the 35-yard line. 7-yard run. Bulldogs moving the ball here early. Again, Rashad's in the backfield with Jeremiah. Fakes it. Rashad's going to keep it. Got blockers out front. He's following Miko. Rashad gets the corner. They're going to bring him down over there. He looks like he got another first down on the far sideline. Little quarterback design run. Ball looks like to be down near the 20 of the Rebels. 15-yard run there from Brockington. Back-to-back first downs. Again, Rashad in the shotgun. Got Josiah Hill back there with him now. Sniffer back is Miko. Ball to Hill. Hill squirms around, going to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Might not have done it. Going to bring up a second down. I'm going to see can I wiggle my way around and get a better view. Hill lost about a yard, maybe 2 on that. Yard and a half. Second down and a long 11. Shot again in the gun. Going to drop back. Throws it out here to Miko. Miko tried to get back to the original line of scrimmage. No gain. Good play there by the defensive back. Third and 11. Ball on the 21-yard line. We'll see if the Bulldogs are in 4-down territory or they try to kick a long one if they don't get first down. Rashad looks over here. He's got Jeremiah in the backfield with him. Miko at the sniffer. Single receivers on each side. Snap, ball given to Jeremiah. He bounces it outside. He's got 5, 6, 7, 8 yards. He's down. He's going to be about a yard or a little more shy of a first down. Fourth down coming up. We got 4th and 1 from the 11-yard line. Shot still in the gun. Jeremiah back there with him. Snap, gives it to Jeremiah. He bounces outside. He's inside the 5, down to about the 2. First down and goal for the Bulldogs. Ball's on the 3. First and goal from the 3. He picked up 8. Needed 1. He got 8. Brockington going to go under center now. That's unusual. Everybody in tight. Brockington keeps it. He goes into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Rashad Brockington, a 3-yard touchdown run. 8:07 to go in the first quarter. Bulldogs strike first blood. Kick team now out on the field. Bulldogs went 50 yards in about 3 minutes and 53 seconds. Going to take the first lead of the night. Snap, hold, kicks up. Looks good from here. And it is Bulldogs 7, Rebels 0. We'll take a break here on the Lanier County.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
All right, we back here at Allen Hobby Field in Ashburn, Georgia. Bulldogs took the opening kickoff. Keontae Hodges with about a 35-yard return up to midfield. Got the Bulldogs good field position. They marched 50 yards in a little over, well, about almost 4 minutes. Scored the first points of the night. Kickoff. Ball down the middle of the field, taking on about the 13. He dropped it, picked it up, and got good running room. He's up the sideline. Finally knocked him out up about the 40. It's down at 10 for Turner County. Their first possession of the night. Let's see how their offense looks. Ball's on the 36-yard line. He went about 23 yards on that kick return. Rebels in the gun. They're going to hand it off at the middle. Runner gets about 3, maybe 4 yards piled up. About the 39-yard line. Picked up about 3 yards. Bring up a second down and about 7. Turner still big up front, but skill players not quite as tall as what we're used to seeing out of a Turner County team. Quarterback going to take the snap, gives it back to that number 6. He springs it outside. He's up the sideline, going to be up probably close to a first down and up near midfield.
It is a first down.
Took the snap and bounced it outside. Going to go into Bulldog territory, and Turner County moving the football now. They hurry up. They up to the line. Got a false start on them. Officials using the pink out flags. Ball on the 45-yard line of Lanier County. Got a false start. They trying to go fast, and our defense really wasn't ready there. But they jumped off sides. Make it 1st and 15. Twin receivers on each side. Man goes in motion. Gonna give it to number 6 again on a delay. He picks up more yards than he should, and they're still pushing him. We had him for about a 3-yard gain and drug him ahead for about 7. See where the spot is. Up close to the 43-yard line, maybe the 42. About an 8-yard gain, gonna make it a 2nd and 7. Bulldogs need a stop or a turnover. Man in motion. Snap. Left-handed quarterback gonna throw it. Ball tipped. Almost picked off, and he would have carried that one to the house. Not sure. I couldn't see over there, Jeremy. Could you see what number got a hand on that ball?
Maybe number 3, 16 possibly. I was watching the ball, not the person who hit it.
3 is Andreas Anderson. Number 16. I'll have to get his name. Gonna bring up a 3rd and 7. Ball on our 43.
I'm actually running the camera tonight, not the replay on the computer. So if somebody else wants to come up here and run it, they can.
Turner's got 2 receivers on each side. Quarterback going to ask the receiver over here to move. They give it to number 6 up the middle. And he scrambles ahead. They just thrashing us for that number 6. He's all the way up to the 30, maybe across the 30. Gonna be a first down and 10. Picked up about 13 on the play. Give it to number 6 again. He slithers out of there. He might go, he might, no, they're going to bring him down. He's way down inside the 20. Just giving a little delayed handoff to that number 6. And he's slipping out of there and then slithering his way through and getting into the secondary. Ball's on the 10. He's going to go up the middle, down. Let's see what they're going to say. He's either down on the 1 or they call him down on the 1. Second goal.
Is that Coach Sharp yelling over there?
No, that's Coach Detter. I'm going to wiggle through the cheerleaders here if I can. Let's see if I can get down to the ball. Is actually on the 3-yard line.
So they're going to try to kick it?
So he got about 7 on that play. Second goal. Or did they say he scored? No good. I'm guessing they called a play a touchdown. Hey, did they score? Did they? Okay, never saw a signal, and they didn't put it on the board. They kicked the field goal on second down.
Keith's trying to figure out
Nobody
what's going on.
Touchdown.
They still don't have it on the board.
It says the Whitehead signal now.
Well, we got a official walking to the white hat now.
Nobody never signaled touchdown, and then they brought the kick team on. I judge over here.
Well, they fixing the kick again.
But they didn't get the extra point. They gave them the extra point.
Yeah, you got to fix that. That's not right. They got, oh, there it is. They fixed it. 7-6.
5:20 left here in the first quarter. And Turner has cut it to 1, 7-6. Kickoff will be to Kish right again. So come over here to this side. He's trying to get the edge. He turns it up. He's got a corner. Can he stay in bounds? He's back up about where he was last time. Hodges again with a good return. Ball's going to be on the Lanier County 47-yard line.
Now he's fixing to move it to the other side.
It's on the Lanier 47. This will be first and 10. 3 yards shy of midfield. Rashad's in the shotgun. Got Jeremiah back here with him. Single receiver on each side. He pulls it. Rashad keeps it. Trips and got to about midfield. Receiver didn't make his block, or Rashad carried that to the house. Receiver out here on this side missed the block, or that's a touchdown. Bulldogs line it up. Second down and 7. Under 4, on down to almost 4.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Snap. This time Jeremiah's going to keep it. He's going to run it up in the Rebel territory down to the 40, and a Bulldog first down. 10-yard run.
Keith, do you know if this is homecoming for them tonight?
I don't think so. I mean, it may be, but I don't think so. Under a 4.5 to go. Rashad in the gun. Jeremiah back here with him. Snaps a little high. Gives it to Jeremiah. He has to cut it up. Rebels tried to take it from him. He hangs on to it. He's going to take a – got to have a penalty on that. Whistle blowed. He got about a 2-yard loss. But they just kept on and kept on and kept on long after the whistle. Should have been a penalty for unnecessary roughness. Again, Rashad in the gun. This time he's got Josiah Hill back here with him. Rashad looking to throw. Looks over the middle. Colton Hughes with the catch. Up close to a first down down near the Rebel 30-yard line. See where they put it.
That was a great catch there by Colton Hughes, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. He's down around the 28-yard line, it looks like.
Well, I tell you, he had to climb up the ladder to catch that one.
He did, about a 14-yard catch. First down and 10.
Gives it to Josiah.
Looks like Josiah Hill.
Picks up about another 5-6 yards there.
Went off right tackle and brought the ball down close to the 20-yard line.
Running a little late tonight. Got caught up in Lakeland, not heavy traffic. And see if my voice can hold out at least for a half here. I've been battling 6 weeks with this thing now. These goldenrods are killing me. I was listening to the station there on the way in. It sounded good. You was doing a great job.
Well, thank you, sir.
Had to hear that opening drive. Man, I tell you what, he just kind of turned around and just kind of backpedaled, picked up another 3 or 4 yards just backpedaling.
He's down. He's going to be short of a first down.
It's going to be close.
Looks like he might.
I'll tell you what, he's right
It's
on
going to
it.
be real close. It's right. I mean, they may have to measure this one. May have to measure.
I think they're going to call it.
They're going to call it a first
They're
down.
going to call it first down. I'll take that all day long.
Who ran that ball?
Josiah. Like I said, Josiah had turned backwards, just kind of backpedaled and pushing them, running backwards, and picked up another 2 or 3 yards when he turned.
Got down to the 16.
Colton Hughes lined up in the tight end position. Sharif Harrod on the near side. Jeremiah with the ball. I'll tell you, boy, notice how he's carrying the ball tonight. Boy, he is wrapped up on that thing, and both hands wrapped around that football.
Another 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5, ball on the 11-yard line.
Xavier Ryan's coming in.
It's like Nigel, that's not Nigel, that's his brother, Sharif Bacon.
Sharif Bacon's coming out, yeah. Xavier's my near side. Kish to the far side.
Shaw's going to keep it. He's coming my way.
He's got some good blocks.
Man. Again,
number 13.
The receiver on this side is missing his block, or Rashad would have scored
That
twice.
number 11 right there, I don't know who he was, but he missed his. That number 13 caught Rashad by a shoestring. Rashad kind of pointed at him a little bit and said, hey, man, pick up your guy there.
Same play on this. We've run that same play twice on this drive. And one time Rashad broke it outside, and the other 2 times receivers on this side, and the sniffers missed the block.
That defensive end just came down and just kind of caught him up by the shoestring laces.
Well, right here he could throw that jump pass to Kish.
Kish, yeah.
If number 11 drops off of him on that same play. You roll this way and throw it to Kish, and it's a touchdown.
You got, your safety's playing over here a little bit better. We got a timeout on Turner.
They're going to call a timeout with 1:11 to go in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what, they got the field looking good here in Turner. I haven't been up here in a little while, and it gives me a couple of years. And I'll tell you what, they got a great facility here. And other than those semi-gator colors down there, kind of hard to look at them gator colors.
That's
got
right.
a beautiful scoreboard, though.
They mixed some pink in it tonight.
Yeah,
though.
they got some pink mixed in there. They're pink out. I tell you, I'd like to have that scoreboard right there at the Lanier County field.
Yeah, it's a nice scoreboard.
That is nice.
They got nice facilities. We came up here a couple of years ago, I think, with Coach Parker and his staff, and they let us tour their whole facilities back there.
Huh.
And their side over on the big building on y'all side of the field is a weight room and all that where they dress out, and then over here behind the scoreboard is visitors.
Yeah.
All right, both teams coming back out on the field. Third down and a long 5, we'll say.
Jeremy is lined up to Shaw's right. You got Josh Sermons is now in.
Shaw's rolling
Rolling
right,
out.
looking, going to throw. Got Colton Hughes. If he caught it, it's a first down.
I think it bounced up into his arms.
It's going to be 4th down. They said incomplete.
Yeah, it bounced up.
Down in 5. Let's see. Don't think about kick team's going to come in.
Yeah, it looks like the kick team is coming in.
Going to come from the 11 to
Cruz is
18.
coming in.
Be a 28-yard kick for Cruz.
It's not just a gimme here. That's a more setup on the left hash.
Spot the ball on the 18-yard line. Rashad's the holder. Watch number 13 over here on this side.
Boy, he looks. I hope Keontae can put his hands up because he's.
Snap. Kicks up. On the way. Looks good. And it is.
It is good. Good kick there. I tell you, he had the distance. I couldn't see where it was down the middle or not. But, boy, it was another 10, 15 yards deep before it ever started dropping off. So, got a little boot behind that one. Brings that Lanier County score up 10 to 6. So, almost a minute left here in the first quarter. Tell you that. I was afraid to get over here and get, put down pretty early. I know that Turner's, 4-1. I believe they beat Charlton, and I forgot who they lost to.
I'm breaking in and up again, but their only loss was to Taylor County by 2 points, I believe.
And I've seen some of a little bit of their footage, and, man, I tell you what, they've got a good team over here and had some good wins already.
Two possessions and 2 scores for the Bulldogs.
There you go.
Had to settle for a field goal.
You do that all night long, though, and you're in the game easy. It's talking about this field. There ain't but one thing I don't like about this stadium. It's hard to get into.
It is.
It's just a weird setup of walking into. You kind of walking through the dark to get to a kind of an alleyway to walk in, and then it's bright and pretty. There's the kick.
Kick coming my way.
Deep kick down to the 15-yard line.
11's going to take it. Racing to the far side. There's a penalty flag.
Boom.
Penalty's going to be
good
picked.
Tackle there by, see who made that tackle. I think it was Keontae. No, number 3.
I think we have a block in the back here about the 35-yard line. They'll probably bring the ball back to around the 20.
I tell you what, though, if a coach wants to show the correct procedure in tackling, you watch there right there, number 3, Andreas. Man, I tell you what, it's just a perfect tackle. Wrapped up, put his shoulder pads in there, and just kind of planted him. Not all this patty cake stuff. I mean, it was just a perfect form in his tackle.
That's right. Well, so far tonight, we haven't saw him yet on offense, but look for him on offense tonight. I saw him at practice this week, taking some snaps.
Well, I'll tell you,
at the slot position.
He came in a few weeks ago, just kind of at the end of the game. Man, I tell you what, he showed out there at the very end of that game, and he's just continued to climb the ladder ever since.
Turner with the ball now, 25-yard line.
I'll tell you, he's got a man over here on him. Oh, yeah,
Get him out of bounds over there.
Got him out of bounds. I tell you, that number 14 is probably 2 heads taller than Andreas. And so, I mean, they might try to go to that a few times because he's got him by a couple of heads, and he looks like that number 14 there's about 6'3" or so. Gives it to the running back.
That number 6 he's been slippery. We stopped him for a 1-yard gain that time. Number 17's who had the ball. Number 6 has been just slithering, man. He's slithered through our defense on that first drive.
I will say something else about the Turner facility here. The 20 seconds left here in the first quarter, they'll probably just let it run. But if you're a visitor here, you're going to be standing on top of the press box. You don't get inside and you don't get the air conditioner. And so you up here in the sky box. No, they are going to run a play. Nope.
They trying to draw us off, and then they're going to let the quarter run out.
There you go. I was surprised. I didn't think they'd try to run a play there at the end of the quarter. But I tell you what, while we changing quarters, let's take a break and hear a word from our sponsors.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.
All right, Keith, we're back. Looks like we've got 12 minutes set back up on the clock, and the guys have lined up over the ball. Again, we're on defense right now, 10-6, Lanier County overturner.
Down there, this ain't right.
Oh, yes. Oh, man, if Aeneas would have turned around just then, he'd have had an interception. That, man, I tell you what, he batted the ball. If he'd have turned around, he'd have intercepted that ball.
The spot's incorrect when they moved the stick, because on the penalty on the kickoff, they moved the ball back to the 25-yard line. So when they moved the sticks, they put it on the 24. The official marked it.
Huh.
So they had a 3rd and 4 instead of a 3rd and 5. Just trying to get Coach Williams' attention.
We got Keontae and who's on your side? Kish? Deep?
No, that's Reef.
Oh, okay.
We just need to field the punt.
Nice kick.
Hold on.
Oh, that's like, oh.
God almighty, just catch the ball.
He's done that time or two. I mean, he just kind of lackadaisical went in there after that. Huge.
Turner County football.
Huge turnover there. He's done that a couple of times already this year. Just kind of not watching that ball come all the way in. I don't know if it's hearing those footsteps or what, but just kind of.
There wasn't nobody.
There wasn't nobody around him.
Nobody was around him.
That'd have been good field position for Lanier County, but it's really good field position for Turner County.
That's you can't beat a team when it's a close.
No.
Doing stuff like that. That ain't.
So the ball's going to be set on the 42-yard line. There's a snap, and we got a false start, I believe, on the false start on Turner County. We'll back them up 5 yards.
1st down and 15 from the 47. No, that. Yep, be back.
Yeah, be back 47. 11 minutes and 40 seconds. Not much going off the clock here in the second quarter.
Defense come up with a good stop right there. And
yep. End up turning the ball over.
Special teams got us down there in Union, Florida. Got a pass here wide open.
And
that's going to be a touchdown off the turnover.
That was Sharif down there on the ground again.
Ball's out. Ball's out.
It's a touchback.
Touchback.
Yep. Touchback. I'll tell you what, I was about to criticize Sharif because he was kind of down on the ground for something. Thought it was tying his shoe. But he didn't give up on the touchdown. He kept running, which I'll be honest, I thought if they crossed the line.
He's saying he didn't.
I'll tell you what, he was.
I'm telling you, the Lord blessed us right there.
Yeah, because I really thought he was in the end zone when he let go of the ball. But I'll let the officials do their job, and I'll do mine. And we'll sure take it back out on the 20-yard line, right?
Man, that was what a turn of events right there.
Wow.
That was
Huge. I was about to criticize Bacon for 2 mess-ups in a row. Just I don't know if he lost his footing or what, but he just like he's down there tying a shoe. And but I tell you what, he run him down.
He did it. I mean, it looked like, I don't know why the receiver stopped.
I know.
He stopped on about the 5 like he had to dodge somebody. And somebody come from behind. I guess that was Sharif.
Yes, Sharif.
And punched that ball out, and we jumped on it in the end zone. Whew. We dodged the bullet.
Dodged the big bullet. 2 bullets, really.
Yep.
Back to back.
Shot's going to keep it.
Oh, and he's got a guy around his backside,
man
too.
behind him.
I mean,
there's a helmet. The helmet hit. No call.
No call.
Lost about 3 on that one. It's 2nd down and 13. Ball back on the 17-yard line. I'll get to where I can talk pretty good, and somebody will come stand in front of me. Official come.
Well, you just keep talking. I'm gonna try not to talk too much tonight. 10 minutes, 51 seconds left.
I'll give it to Jeremiah this time. Face mask. There's the flag. Jeremiah didn't get back to the line of scrimmage, but they grabbed his face mask.
Should be still enough for a first down, though.
$15-yard face mask call.
Yep. So that'd give us a first down. If they move the ball all the way up, should put us on about the 30.
Ball was back on about the 16-yard line. And so it should put us about at 31, 32.
Yeah, 31, 32, so it should be right over it. So we'll take that gift. Went from a loss to a first down.
Yeah, and I saw it. As soon as I said face mask, the official saw it as soon as I did. We were standing right there by him.
Turner, they're playing a little bit sloppier than I've seen them on a little bit of game film I watched.
Let's hope they continue.
Yeah, that's right. That'd be all right.
Shaw's going to throw it.
And hit Kiss right in the numbers.
And
got to catch it with your hands out front. And
that's right.
he just let it come all the way in and just bounced off his chest plate.
Second and 10.
Which I tell you what, sometimes Rashad rears back and he throws a little harder on those than he has to on those little screen passes. I've seen him throw some fastballs through there, and still you're the receiver. You got to make adjustments to catch it. But
well, when you throw it out there like that in the open field, you got to make sure you get it quick because somebody steps in front of it. It's a touchdown. Dunner steps, and then he's going to get about 6 yards, it looks like.
Looked like he went from being on the line of scrimmage all the way up, picking up about 5 yards.
Called 4. 4 to the 5. Be a 3rd down and 6.
Do want to give a shout out to the Lovejoy Church. They fed the team today, and Pastor there did a good job in his devotion with them. And as the coaching staff here continues to introduce these kids to various churches and organizations around town that's trying to invest in their lives. And so we appreciate you give him a shout out for their potluck today. Shot keeps it. He's got a block.
Don't think the first down.
Nope.
He's going to come up about 2 yards short.
About 2 yards short.
2, maybe 3. He's up to about the 38-yard line. Gained about 3.
I mean, about 4th and 3 right there. They're going to bring in the punt team.
Yeah, Noah sent me a picture of his plate, and I said, good grief, y'all won't be able to play football after eating all that.
Yeah, they had like some Salisbury steak and mashed potatoes, or you could have spaghetti, or you could have, they had a potluck, but we do appreciate all the churches this year and an organization, there's South Georgia Medical Center and others that are going to be feeding our boys, and man, we appreciate that so much.
Oh, yes, it's a major contribution.
Ooh, that was close.
Kick's going to come out of there and roll in the 35, then inside
He's rolling, about 27.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, that number 55 was just about on top of Rashad. Now he got that out.
Ball in the 28-yard line.
I'm not a big fan of Rashad's kicks, but they always seem to get a good bounce.
Ugly but effective.
Ugly but effective. I'll take that any day. And at the end of the day, those numbers of effectiveness is what looks good anyway.
That's right.
I went down last night to the Parks and Recs and watched some of the football. I'll tell you that Rashad's little brother, man, he's a good-looking athlete.
Pitch it out there, number 6.
Uh-oh.
He's going to throw it. Try to throw it. We had 4 men get their hands on him, and
they
ain't brought him down yet. Finally, they do.
I'll tell you what, they were picking on number 3 over here, and they was fixing to launch it deep, just man on man. And Andres was right there on him.
They're going to call it a 3-yard loss.
But Rashad's brother's a good-looking little athlete, and I was watching him last night. I got about 10 kids down there that from the Impact Center that were playing, and some cheerleaders and all. So I went down there and watched a flag football game, and us played Clinch County last night. We lost, and but that was a lot of fun. The A team playing a little 10U, a little
end around here.
And
man, Kish Wright with a good play.
That was number 12.
Number 12 with a good play. Now we got a penalty flag. I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah. Well, Turner's dropping their hands, so it must be on them. Holding on Turner. So I had to back him up some more.
Second down, and you see where it carries them to. Down 20, down to the 17-yard line. We could have declined it. It's been a 3rd and 13.
Well, no, I kind of like this setup here. That's a long second down right there. Second, what about 20?
21. 21. About 21. Coach wanted to take the play.
Somebody got to get him, though.
Yeah, he's slick, man. Yeah. He's slick, I'm telling you.
Picked up about 5 on that. Still ain't got back to the original line of scrimmage.
He got about 7. He's up to the 24-yard
Sure
line.
did. 7 minutes and 13 seconds left. Lanier County 10 over Turner 6. Keeping the lead here and all the way through the first quarter and here into the second.
3rd down and 14. Yeah, I officiated the 8 and under football game down there last night.
Oh, did you? Yeah. John White was our official last night. First time I've seen him in a while. I'll tell you, be watching for this pass over here.
Trips on my side. Man, they all move.
Oh, they looking that side, too. Oh, he's going to roll out.
We got a man with a hand on him, and we bring him down for a sack.
And
we sack him down about the 18-yard line.
And a loss.
Lost.
Defense was great tonight.
About the 22-yard line, I'm sorry. 2-yard loss.
Defense was looking really good tonight. They're going to have to bring out their punt team.
4th down. We can catch.
Well, let's see now if Bacon can get his hands up there and catch the ball this time. Because if I was the coach, I know who I'm kicking it to.
Yes, if it comes your side, just let it bounce. Snap. Kick. Gonna roll down the middle.
Oh, got out of the way, Keontae.
He's still rolling.
Well, they stopped it about a yard short of the roll.
5:40 to go. Bulldogs still
taking the lead all the way up to 5 minutes left here in the half. Looking good for Lanier. They got to just stay on it and stay focused. No more, even on that was one of those tough kicks to try to field. Just let it roll, man. I'd rather lose 5 yards than a half a field.
Man, you ain't lying. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I pulled up the stats from last year's game, and it was our homecoming game.
That's right.
And we had negative yardage. Our offense had negative yardage in the ball game.
Wow.
Contrast that to tonight, and we've ran the ball, we've thrown the ball, scored on 2 drives.
And the defense. The defense has held Turner County to 6 points.
That's right.
Almost all the way to the the middle of actually a little over half the second quarter here.
That's right.
If your defense will continue to play like that, that gives your offense a chance to stay in the game. And right now we're right there at it.
That's right. I'm cutting in and out again. Ryan, do y'all still have the Lanier Ministerial Association?
Yes, we do.
The brother back here from the Methodist.
Rick Hamilton.
Tell him he's in dog country now. He can't wear this Ohio
Has he got Ohio State?
He does.
I'll just text him right now and I'll tell him that there's been complaints.
Just tell him there's been
an uprising. I'll text him right now. And we said we're going to give you a shout out till we saw what you was wearing.
That's right. But you know what? I've seen him at every ball game.
I'll tell you what, they did the fifth quarter, and there's the throw. Come on, Xavier.
He caught
it. He caught it. Go, Ryan,
hey,
go.
He slipped him. He's going to go in for a touchdown.
There you go. No flags on the field.
I don't see none. They pink, but there ain't none out there.
Xavier asked me today, he said, if he scored a touchdown, would I take him hunting? I said, son, I'll take you deer hunting whether you score a touchdown or not. But if you score one, I'll let you shoot one.
68 yards on
68 yards. He's dropped that ball several times this year. And not only did he catch it, but a little juke move there and scored a touchdown.
That's what you got to do to this kind of ball team is you got to keep the momentum.
That's right.
Away from them.
And if they make mistakes, stay on it.
If they ever get a little bit of momentum, they'll feed off of it. They'll turn the ball game around in a hurry.
Oh, Brett Rogers.
Kicks good.
Brett Rogers just sent me and you a text, by the way.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
I can't. My phone's in the pocket with the cords. What
I'll tell you in just a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're up 17-6. Let's take a moment here, a word from our sponsors. All right, Keith, we're back. Lanier County up 17-6. 5 minutes, 29 seconds left here in the half. Big catch there by Xavier Ryan. Running in, what'd you say, a 68-yard touchdown?
68-yard pass play. 17-6. Kicked a little bit too much towards the middle of the field that time. Gets it to the 15.
He's got a big lane here. Keontae was able
out of bounds over there.
Yeah, Keontae was able to push him out of bounds there.
Be just shy of 40, about the 38 if my guy's right.
Looks like that's about right. So Brett Rogers said, you two sound sexier each game, and he wants to go deer hunting.
I hear you.
Well, Brett, if you're still listening, number one, you're right about me and Keith being sexy. Number two, if you come out and run a 68-yard touchdown, if you come out and run 68 yards, I'll take you hunting. Love you, brother. I miss Brett. Oh,
yeah,
we
certainly do.
Great guy.
Brett's still a part of our family down
here. He was that middle school coach. Good
number
tackle
6.
there by number 16.
Yeah, that number 6, man, he's hurt us.
Yep.
And
he was right on
good
top of
open
him.
field tackle there.
I know Keith. I'm sorry, Brett coached several of these boys back when they were in middle school when he was with our program, and
that's right.
I know he wants nothing but the best for these young men and watching them to be successful.
That's right.
And investing in their lives the way he did, and man, I tell you, we love and miss him.
Oh, Kelvin. He'll make it 2nd and 2.
Yep, 2nd and 2. No offsides there.
I think, let's not jinx, but I think that's our first penalty of the half.
I think you're right. Well, I had text Pastor Rick over there and told him that we were going to give him a shout out, but we decided not to with the Ohio State stuff. And He said he's out here actually scouting for the Buckeyes.
Oh, okay. Tell him Trammell Terry already went to FSU. Hand off for that number 6.
Number 6.
I mean,
Amari's
he's sneaky as
trying. There's a huge hold on number 16 right there, man.
They hit somebody late over on our side too.
It was Andreas. I mean, they put a lick down on him, but they were holding number 16. And he's looking at the ref right now, and he's going, dude, he got me by the shirt. And, I mean, dragging him.
Defense just needs to tighten down just a little bit right here. Ball be on the 42-yard line.
Little high snap, brought it down.
Ball was tipped at the line.
Tipped at the line. I think Anilius hit. I think that's 2 that he has tipped tonight. That ball right there, if our linebackers had not already stepped in so much, again, that's another pick. They're really wanting to go after.
Now, I'm not sure there, Ryan, but I do know that they lost a quarterback.
Oh, really?
I don't know if this is the one they lost and he's back. But I do know early in the year they lost a quarterback, and what I understand, he didn't play last week.
Hand off to number 6.
Man, he's hard to find. Hard to find. He's ahead to about the 36-yard line. 3rd down, they in 4-down territory.
They jumping all over our number 3 over here. They got a tall guy over here, and they're wanting this matchup. They just want to stay on top of it.
3rd down and 4.
Try to get our boys to jump. There's a snap.
Give it to him again.
Number 6.
That's Kelvin got him.
Kelvin got him and said, not this time, buddy. Grabbed him by the shirt tails and said, hang on, buddy.
Dropped him for about a yard loss back to the 37.
Yep, Kelvin had him a big old handful of jersey and said, nope, you ain't going nowhere this time. Kelvin's really stepped up this year and done a great job. I know Kurt was calling out their player of the week this week and said it was the offensive line.
Here, batteries died, so batteries at the half.
All right. We got 3 minutes and 13 seconds left here. Lanier County still up 17-6. Second quarter. Steps back. He's going deep.
No, that ain't no way.
Well, I'd rather take 15 yards than 30. I knew they were going to go after that. They're going to go after Andreas all night long. Jeremy, did you hear Keith about the batteries? Okay. Huh? Oh, okay. Is that y'all's regular quarterback? I didn't know what number it was. That's a freshman. That's a freshman? Got good boys out there, though. That is their freshman quarterback, Keith. That's our 3rd string quarterback. 1 and 2 did get hurt. You there, Keith? Nah, I think his batteries went dead. Freshman quarterback. Gives him number 22. Got a hole. Big run there by number 22 all the way up to the 10-yard line. 2 minutes, 49 seconds left. Here in the second. Oh, there's a flag. Going to bring them back. Yep, holding on the offense. 5-yard penalty. I'm sorry, 10-yard penalty. Keith's my guy for all that kind of stuff. I don't pay attention half the time. I keep looking at these golden arches behind me over here. I didn't eat supper. Gives it number 22. Going up the middle again. Looks like it picked up maybe about 5 yards. Second down at 15.
Martin on the carry for the Rebels again. And being up second about 14.
Another drive up the middle. Big stop. 3rd and 15. Minute and 47 seconds left. 30 seconds on the play clock. Big stop there by our defense. Josiah ended up with the ball, but they had already blown it dead. A minute and 10 seconds left here in the first half.
He's going to get close to the original line of scrimmage. I believe that's going to make it 4th and 11 for the Rebels.
Looks like the quarterback might be 55 seconds. They're going to call a timeout, bring it in. Then they got one of the players that are hurt. So timeout, Turner County. I don't know. Somebody in the stands coaching the coach, coaching the refs. I'm not sure. No, I know. I'm just, that's why I was commentating. letting them hear a little bit there. You don't want to even hear what that lady's saying. She ain't happy about something. 51 seconds left. Turner just took time out. The ball is on the 24-yard line. 4th and 11. Be a huge stop here for Lanier County. There's a snap. 16 holds back. No flag. It hit him. That's awesome. Hit him right in the helmet. Oh, they got a flag back here, though. What the world? Going to be against the Bulldogs. I don't know what it was. It looked like a block in the back, but I couldn't tell what he said. I miss Keith. I was looking down the field. We'll see here in just a minute. Great defensive play and ended up with a penalty. Ball's going to be taken all the way down to the 13-yard line. So it'll be a 4th and 4. Should be a first down. It is. It's a first down. Ball on the 13-yard line. First down for Turner. 43 seconds left here in the half. Big defensive stand there. Ended in a penalty. Gives it to number 6. Was able to hold him down. They just grabbing him by the shirt tails right now and holding on for everything they got. He's so slippery, can't get your arms around him. Clock is ticking. 25 seconds left. They're kind of in a hurry up. There's a snap. Again, gives it to him. And he scores a touchdown. So we went from a huge defensive stop to allowing a touchdown. which gives Turner County 12, Lanier County 17. They're setting up for the extra point. We still have 3 timeouts. Turner with 1. Timeout, Turner. Got 15 seconds left here in the half. Turner calls a timeout. Maybe they're thinking about going for 2. I know the guy they just pulled in off the sideline came off hurting a while ago. Been complaining about his arm for a while. The coach just took him, sent him back to the sideline. He's been hurting ever since. Well, now he goes back.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up on halftime, don't forget to go down and get your
He's telling the coach, can't do it. The coach says you got to.
CCI cash and work-based learning raffle off. Got items worth over $250 in it. One of them being a $50 Visa card. You can purchase that in front of the concession stand at the table.
Looks like they're going to
Drawing will be
line up and
October 25th and
go for 2.
for the stadium budget at merchandise table.
Not sure why the play clock ain't running. There it goes. Several seconds were lost on that one. Turner's going for 2. Got a man in motion. He rolls out to the other side and just walks in. Our defense didn't even see the guy come across. That'll bring them up 14-17. And so our Turner County here, all the way up here in Ashburn, Lanier County leads 17-14 with just a tick or 2 under 16 seconds left in the half. Maybe we'll get a good kickoff here and see a great return. Again, we still got 3 timeouts. We'll pause for a moment and hear a word from our sponsor. Oh, and there's a good drive. There's a good drive. Is it going to drop?
It's down.
It's down and it's fair. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. They're lining up. There's 12 men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 12 men on the field, guys. 12 men. 12 men. They should be backing the ball up. There were 12 men there on the field for Turner. So they'll back it up. 5 yards. Again, still 15 seconds left. Sets the ball back up. Xavier and Keontae are deep. There's the kick. Looks like it's going to go right to Sharif again, who kind of butterfingered it. Brought him down on the 20-yard line. 8 seconds left. He's kind of having trouble with these kickoffs. The ball's going right to him, and he's hadn't had a good catch yet. Eight seconds left. Again, Lanier County still got 3 timeouts if the coaches wanted to do something here. Or will they just take a knee and take this lead into the locker room?
First and 10, Bulldogs.
Turner looks a little lost right now. There's a snap. And he gives it Jeremiah. He's going around the corner. Oh, and he's got room. Oh, and he stepped out of bounds. Not before he got a first down, but the time ran out. The ladies, got a flag down, so can't end it on the flag. Holding on the offense. Penalty decline. And that will bring us to the end of the first half. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you'll be back with us at the beginning of the third with your Lanier County Bulldogs up 17-14.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.
Oh, there's a good drive. There's a good drive. Is it going to drop?
It's down.
It's down in the sphere.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.
Oh, there's a good drive. There's a good drive. Is it going to drop? It's down. It's down in the sphere.
All right, we're back as the clock winds down to some zeros. Of course, we'll be kicking off. Keith, you with us? You get your headphones fixed?
I think I got it working.
All right. I know that Jeremy has set up a shout-out thing. You can don't read the number. All right. There's a number there on the screen if you're watching the game, right? All right. So from time to time, if you see that number and you want to give a shout-out to someone, but shout-outs to Rashad Brockington and the Brockington boys standing alongside the fence from Paul Brockington. We love our guys who travel and those who are watching it by the internet. And there's the kick.
He took it on the 25.
Rolls it out. Oh, missed tackle. Another missed tackle. Another missed tackle.
Finally brought him down.
Finally brought him down. Number 16 finally was able to break him down. Not before he had about 4 missed tackles, though. They're just kind of scooting in and out of there. Now, one of the things, Keith, that has kind of plagued us this year is that coming right out of the half.
Yeah, that initial drive.
That initial drive, whether we on offense or defense, it just seemed not to go our way all season. So let's see what kind of coaching.
Well, Montgomery come out after the half and scored on the first drive, ended up winning the game. Atco came out and scored on their first drive, but they did not. We beat them.
But they kept it close. There's the handoff to number 32. Again, boy, I tell you what, he's squirming through. Looks like he picked up about 8 yards.
Yeah, he's all the way up to the 50.
But, yeah, our boys, for some reason, come out of the half flat as a pancake. Takes them a little bit to get back going. And so I hope we just keep the hammer down. And those 8-yard pickups will hurt you.
Turnover would be real nice.
Oh, man, wouldn't that be nice? I know you were sharing with me at halftime that Irwin County is over Charlton right now, correct?
That's correct.
Champ Bailey night. I'll tell you what, there's
a
penalty
flag in there. Not sure what that's about.
Keontae grabbed a hold and didn't let go.
Hoping that's not a face mask.
There's a flag over here on my side.
Yeah, there's a flag.
There's 2 flags on the field, one on the 45 and one on the 35 against the sideline over here.
Hoping there's not a face mask. He's talking. See what he's.
I see some of our boys clapping.
See what this is. He got the first down.
White hat said,
it's on them.
Holding. On the offense.
So make it second down and bring it back to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, they're having Champ Bailey night down there in the swamp. And tell you what, he means a lot to that community. Hate to see him losing, but just soon him as anybody else. Gives it that number 6.
And they holding big 65 again.
They ran him out of bounds here on about the 45-yard line.
62 had Isaiah George wrapped up and wasn't letting him go nowhere. They up to the 47-yard line, pickup of about 3. He'll bring up a 3rd down and 5.
Long 5 at that. Our band came out and did a good job down at halftime with their 80 show.
That's right.
And doing better and better every week, it seems like.
Running again.
Number 6.
We'll have a first down and a lot more.
Oh, man, Keontae just kind of.
Finally, Josiah brought him down from behind.
I wasn't a big fan of that tackle there by Keontae. He just kind of knelt down in front of him and put his shoulder pad in his gut. Didn't even wrap up or anything. Luckily, he slowed him down enough that Josiah was able to bring him down, but that is not the proper tackling technique.
No, they're going to have the ball up on the 43-yard line, our 43-yard line.
They moving the ball.
That was a 10-yard run.
Again, they give it to number 6.
And they had Josiah Hill by the back of the jersey.
Yeah, it seems like they're doing a lot of holding on this drive here. A lot of jerseys being stretched out, but
we've got 1 call out of 3. And they down there on the 27.
Guess they'll do it till they call them. That number 6 has been slippery back there tonight. I tell you what, though, their guards pulled on that last one, not this one, the time before that, made a huge hole in that left side. Number 6 kind of down, a little sniffer. Got another hole. Sharif was able to grab a hold of some jersey, but our boys just ain't tackling aggressive right now.
Drives.
It's going to be second down and what, about 3, 4?
About 3. Got 7 on that up to the 20.
Shade under 10 minutes left here in the third. A couple minutes have clicked off.
This drive a lot like their first drive at number 6. Number 6 just slithering through.
They got that big number 32 back there right now. Just been kind of just powering it there, and he goes again. And he just kind of finding some seams.
He's got a first down up inside the 15 down to 13.
It's like Cortez Robinson, Josiah Hill was able to bring him down.
So far on this drive, they got runs. They have runs of 8, 3, 10, 16, 7, and 7.
Tell you what, they can eat it up when you're doing that. Again, you got that big number 32. Number 7 there in that little fullback position. They're going to give it right back to him, make the same exact play. Roy was able to grab a hold of something there and stand him up. So Roy was able to hold him, and I don't think he got much out of that. Maybe a yard, 2. It's a big drive here by Turner coming out. Looks like they brought the power out and put back in the speed. Number 5 and number 6 are going back in.
I got down here now where service is in and out. We got a timeout call.
Timeout. I don't know.
We must. I know, but they're going to call a penalty on us.
What was the?
They're going to call a penalty. Say we lined up in the neutral zone. They've already given them 2 scores, so they look like they're going to try to give them another one.
Yeah, the coach might want to keep this video to turn into GHSA and have them some evaluation on it. I've seen some calls tonight. You know, and we've had really good calls this year, you know. I mean, so the referee's been good. Like he's going to walk in.
It's going to be a touchdown. Got a penalty
that was
flag.
A hold, I think, out there.
Finally going to call one of them holds on the line.
Number 30. So, yeah, that was going to be a hold out there. But, yeah, we've had good officiating this year. Seems like tonight they've just kind of – they've been some poor calls from touchdowns that were not touchdowns, and a lot of holding that's not being called. But you got to play the game you're given.
It's going to push them back out to the 13. It'll be a second down.
Second and 10.
10?
Yep.
Brought a touchdown back.
Again, they give it number 6.
Again. He's going to score.
Another hold. How was that not a hold on Keontae there? Hold, I mean.
Easy to score when you can grab jerseys like that.
Wrapping them up. And Sharif, but 2 of our guys completely wrapped up.
Well, you run, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plays. You hold on all 11 and you get 2 of them called. You got pretty good efficiency there.
Well, we'll see what it does when it turns around and goes back the other way. They are lining up for the extra point. 17-20. Got a left-footed kicker. There's a snap. And the kick.
No good. Wide to the left.
Wide to the left. So 20-17. So while they line up, Keith, we'll take a moment here, a word from our great sponsors.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, we're back. Lanier County is already on the field. Keontae and Xavier Ryan deep. Coach is counting a couple times. Double checking.
Officials are going to give them plenty of time. Let them count 4 or 5 times.
Yep. He's going to count one more time. He counted that line 4 times. Coach must have chewed him out earlier.
So we're paying you good money to count. Make sure we don't have too many.
Yeah.
Let that ball go out of bounds if it will.
Nope, Keontae caught it on about 21-yard line. He's skipping around a little bit.
Nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. Got about 5 yards. No, about 4 yards.
Maybe.
Caught on about 21, and looks like they're going to place it on the 26. Officials are talking about something out there. I guess they're asking each other how many we need to call on this one. Are we going to call it every time or just a couple times? See if our boys can come out here and get the lead back. Gives it to Smalls. Got a good cut. Good run. It's breaking loose all the way down to the 45-yard line.
Got a hole way back here.
Oh, it's going to come back. Well, of course, they decided to do it on the first one of ours.
First play, we get a call.
Yep. Man.
It was a good thing my batteries died in the first half because I done got.
Watch that old blood pressure over there.
Man, it was been bad last week.
Yeah, that's unfortunate there. What a great run there by Jeremiah. Get called back on a hold after every single play last drive.
He'll carry the ball all the way back to the 15, make it first down and 22.
Got another big shout out here to Nathan Rye, Lanier County baseball, beat Turner. And so Nathan does a good job, and so we're excited about our baseball season coming up. Jeremiah again with the run.
He got to the 16.
But got another one here from the Ganos and the Bassets. They're watching and said, "Go Dogs," and the Wolfers. I tell you what, when you look at some of these ex-baseball and football guys, and I tell you that's exciting. The Lay family also watching it back in Lanier County, saying "Go Dogs." A great family there with the Faith, Hope, and Love Clinic, and they're moving right next to the hospital. And so that's going to be a great asset to our community. They're doing a great work there with that care clinic.
Xavier's wide open if you don't
Rashad
overthrow him.
Rashad had a little bit more time than I think he thought he did, and Xavier just couldn't get down the field in time. I tell you what, it's good to see these shouts out, know that so many people back home are listening in and invested in the lives of these young men, and I know they don't do nothing but wish for them the best, and many of them have sat in these stands for many, many hours, Keith, watching their kids come through and grandkids. We appreciate Lanier County Network for giving that opportunity for those back home to be able to tune in and watch.
Oh, most definitely.
7 minutes, 21 seconds left. Again, Turner up by 3, 20-17.
Jeremiah
way out in motion.
Empty backfield now.
Oh, my goodness, he is. Boy, he had a
He's looking for somebody down there.
Xavier, and he's got
it. Ryan caught it. He's going to score if they can't run him down. Now we got a penalty flag on the bench. Penalty on the bench, but that's got to be just a warning.
That's going to have to be a warning.
First one has to be a warning.
Did you see when he caught that ball, him throw his hand up in the air and just, I don't know about that one. I'll tell you, I'm going to have to definitely take him hunting now.
Got to be a warning. It's not a penalty on the first one.
There's a flag all the way down there on the goal line as well. I don't know what the flag is way on the goal line.
One down here on the one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Way down there on the far goal line. Coach Williams is coming out.
See if we get it sorted out.
Coach Williams seems like he's satisfied with whatever the call was.
Seems like he's happy. It's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown's going to stand. Sideline.
Warning.
The next one will be a 15-yard penalty. Personal foul.
Horse collar.
Horse collar on the defense.
That'll be on the kick, right? The horse collar will go.
I think we can take that on the kickoff.
That's what I say. I think we can take that on the kickoff.
So Xavier Ryan with an 84-yard.
Son, he's got 68 and 84
in 2 plays.
In 2 plays. He's put up more yards than that, and he's put up all year. Xavier Ryan is turned up. He's going to definitely be the player of the week, making some great catches.
Kick looks good.
Right down the middle. Lanier County Bulldogs up on these Turner County 24-20. Let's hear a word from our sponsors.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
What we was talking about is there Coach Williams was who got that sideline.
Yeah, it wasn't the players, it was the coach. He's apologizing to the official. We're going to have to get one. You know, love watching the college football, but the guy that stares at the coach's butt the whole game, you know, that get-back coach.
That's right.
I tell you what, of all the jobs in the world, I guess that would be my least favorite one to do. And so you're a coach, huh? What position do you coach? Well, I'm the get-back coach. I stare at the coach's hindside all game. And they get that athletic stance, too, right behind the coach to grab a hold of a belt loop.
Well, they're going to put the ball on the 45, but I would have thought that ball would have went to the 30 to the 45. Well, it is. It's on. It is. That's right.
It goes from the 40 to plus 15.
So I was looking the wrong way. I was looking the wrong. So he needs to kick this ball through the end zone.
End zone, absolutely. Go ahead.
Because they've had excellent field position.
That's right. Go ahead and kick that joker just as far as you can kick it. Don't try nothing fancy here. Just drive it deep. No offsides.
He don't get a very much of a head start. He
don't.
onside kicked it.
Wait
now they're going to say we're offside.
Offsides.
So and that's okay because it backs it up to the 50.
Now does he can't decline that penalty?
They could. No, he blowed it dead before.
Oh, he did. That's right.
No, you can't decline it because he blowed it dead.
As I would say, if he could decline it.
He can't decline it. This official over here is saying he can't.
Well, the head ref just said.
So I guess they are going to give it to him on the 30.
Yep.
On the
35-yard line. That's what I was wondering if he could decline. I didn't know.
How can he decline a dead ball penalty? He blowed the play dead. How you decline that? Should be back it up and re-kick.
Is that what
re-kick? Re-kick, yeah.
Good call there, Keith.
Yep.
That's why I missed you on the air a while ago. Don't leave me hanging. You know a lot more about that stuff than I do.
One thing that I learned a lot was to stand close to Travis Smith on the sideline. The 3 years he was in Lakeland.
Travis knew it, didn't he?
Travis knows the call.
And baseball's the same way, man. Travis must have memorized.
That's right.
About every playbook or officiating book there was.
That's right. Me and him coached middle school baseball with Brian Sermons for a year or two.
I was up there talking to Brian at halftime, and
Travis knew the rules, and I knew the rules, man. But football, Travis was the man.
Yeah.
And you can learn a lot from Travis on football rules now. Gonna kick it deep. Gonna land
10-yard line, 9
inside the 10 a little ways.
Big block in the back.
We're gonna trip him up about the 21. This guy about running into me, and I swear I'm behind the line.
Give a few more shout-outs here. We got a shout-out to number 15, Colton Hughes. And Walter Hughes, I tell you what, Colton has made some great catches tonight. So we want to make sure that Also from Farmers and Merchants Bank from Lakeland, saying, let's go Bulldogs.
Defense has got to come through right here. Need a defense to get a stop here and get the offense the ball back. 6 with it again.
I tell you what, oh, man, look at that. Right in front of the official, number 16 turned around and go, are you not going to call that hold? I mean, he's standing there with his arms in the official's face. Shout out from Amy Allen, our Lanier County Elementary School teacher, 4th grade, and saying, bring home the win. This is Mallory Newbern. Oh, my goodness. Want to give a shout out to my dad, Keith Newbern, and Noah Newbern. I ain't going to give that shout out. I'll just read it. Mallory has been doing a great job with our cheerleaders. I know they have just fell in love with her coming out, volunteering her time, and working with them. Of course, she's a VSU student now.
We had pitch somebody out. Back here.
Oh, man, he went right up under Cortez's arms.
What should have been a 10-yard loss turns into a 20-yard gain.
Yep. He went right under the arms of Cortez Robinson.
This number 6. This number 6 reminds me of that number 6 from Montgomery last year.
Oh, my goodness. Don't go there, man. That guy put up about, 800 yards on us.
He had to.
So we don't want to see that again. But this number 6, he's definitely got some good moves in the backfield. Jeremy, I'm enjoying getting to see some of these people that are giving some shout-outs and showing us they're listening. Always encouraging to know that you got some folks back home pulling for these boys. There's a snap. Get him at the big number 32, trying to find a lane. And Cortez held him up that time, buddy. Cortez just ratted him up and said, no, sir.
We're tackling too high.
That was a way high tackle.
We're tackling way too high.
Yep. Now, I will say one thing. That 32's coming in there way low as well as a running back. But Cortez kind of stood him up and had him around the shoulder pads. If he's low, you got to get lower.
And that might be why they're breaking a lot of these tackles is how high we're hitting them.
Yeah. That number 7 has come back in, kind of a little sniffer there. That big number 32, they've been just powering it right down the right side there. Oh, there's a high snap.
We got him in the backfield.
Got him in the backfield.
50 and 12 in there.
Just about a turnover there.
Be a third
one of
down.
the one things I like about their varsity team is they got their names on the back of their jerseys. I like that. You don't see that in high school football very often, where the young men got their names on the jerseys.
Tried to draw us off.
Tried. Well, Roy about went in there too. He's coming
some
in
of them have their names and some of them don't.
Yeah, I think the varsity boys, most of them.
Quarterback does it.
Yeah, he's a freshman.
That's right.
Boy, Roy's trying his
Give
hardest.
Number 6 again. Yep. He's peeking around.
Man, he's got
finds a hole, and there he goes, touchdown.
Yeah, I think ain't nobody gonna catch him. Tell you what, he weaved that thing through there like a thread in a needle. And number 6 is a nemesis tonight.
2 possessions, 2 scores for Turner County. And what was a kind of a defensive struggle there for a little bit has turned into a shootout.
Yep. This again will put them up by 3.
Just hope we get the ball last.
That's right. It's nice to see him miss this and be a 2-point.
That one's good.
Right down the middle. So that'll bring us up to 27-24. 4 minutes, 43 seconds left here in the third. And we'll pause and hear a word from our sponsor.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
Just heard a word from one of our sponsors, our Carousel. Had lunch there today. Appreciate the sponsorship that they do. And, of course, they work some of our high school students and Always see someone in there you know. And better than that, they got good food.
I don't know what it is now. It's going in and out. Seriously. Well, we almost got Calhoun and Smalls on top of one another. I don't understand that.
I don't know what that's about.
Now Coach Sharp's going to back him up.
I don't know what happened on that. Little false start to get going.
Delay of game finally called by the official.
Somebody over here shouting you didn't blow the whistle. I can't hear nothing with the headphones on, so I don't know if he blew the whistle or not, but I'm sure he did. The flag way back in the back.
Timeout, Turner.
Timeout, Turner.
That's their second and a half, isn't it?
Yep. Well, the guy that, the white cap, I don't think they're communicating. Well, what's it going to call?
The official waved the flag off and signified timeout, Turner. They called a timeout earlier in the half. They still haven't been no timeouts taken off the clock.
And they had no penalty. I ain't never seen all that confusion on the kickoff.
That's their second timeout.
While we pause here to try to figure out what's going on, another shout out comes through for number 54, Kelvin Gaines. That's coming from his girlfriend. So girlfriend being able to listen in and watch her boyfriend play tonight. Kelvin's done a great job all year. Offense and defensive line. The officials are down there still trying to figure out what we're supposed to do on this one. It does not look like they're going to move the ball. Like we used to do in the backyard, we're just going to call it do-over.
Yeah.
I want a do-over, do-over. Four minutes, 43 seconds in the third. Turner up, 27-24 of Lanier.
Still only taking one timeout off the board. They've called two.
There's the whistle.
They called one down there before they scored a while ago. So you called it. There's a fair catch called over there.
Number 53 stepped back. Actually, Xavier Ryan could have stepped in on that one. And
Xavier would have been smarter there.
Yep.
He'd have took that lick, and we'd have got 15 yards.
Yep, exactly.
He called for the fair catch, and the guy dove at his head and didn't get him.
I was kind of interested, but the coach kind of swapped up the players on when they come back out of that little timeout or whatever it was, because Shreve was over here, and then Xavier's ended up. I didn't even notice the numbers were changed myself, and they still kicked it right to the number 30-yard line. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at it. Let's see what we can get done here on this drive. Jeremiah in the backfield. Hands it to him. Going out wide. Oh, that was a face mask. About pulled his helmet off.
I didn't see the face mask, but I seen a whole wall of blue shirts down there.
Boy had him about, well, more of an ear hole than a face mask. Looks like we lost about 5 yards, 4 yards on that play.
Ball back on the 32-yard line. Need to answer that score.
Yeah, buddy. There's snap again. Rashad's going to keep it. He's running out to the outside. He runs, finds a little lane. Goes all the way down to the 42-yard line. I think he got his little bit of his breath knocked out. He landed on the ball.
Kelvin Gaines almost held and then turned loose, and fortunately we wasn't called.
Well, they'd have called it. They're calling on us now. 3rd and about 5. Yeah, I think Rashad kind of fell on the ball and knocked his breath out a little bit there. Got Josiah now in the backfield. Keyston on the near side. Ryan to yours. Rashad going to keep it again.
He cut it back in. He may have got the
Oh,
first
and he
down.
got the first down with that last dive that he had. Yep, he's going to have first down. Line judge is pointing out. First down. Right as he was falling, he just kind of dove, picked up about 2 yards on a dive.
Well, he only needed to get to the 45. He got it by 2 yards.
Yep. We appreciate Turner County and all the pink, wearing the pink tonight.
Shot looking to throw.
Oh,
had
man.
Colton
He
Hughes
had
wide
Colton
open and floated
Hughes
it.
wide open. And Colton's good, but he ain't that good to be able to just jump up in the air like a Spider-Man or something and get that one. Just threw it over his head, but I think he kind of surprised him how open he was. You know, they've had Colton in that little tight end position tonight on several plays, and, man, he just snuck in right behind those linebackers on that play. We got to come back to that one. Rashad gets that one many times.
Man, he wish he had that one back.
Yeah, buddy. He's
Give
going
it
to
to
give it to Jeremiah. Got a good run.
Still moving.
Man. Going to pick up about 9 yards, I think. It's going to be about a yard short.
Can't tell where he got to. Did he get
49,
to the
49,
44?
44. He's about a yard short. Short yard at that. We line up. Rashad, if they give him the forward progress, he got it, but it looked like the line judge stepped back. He had it and came back.
He going to move it for a yard loss back to the 45.
He actually had it. 4th down.
4th and 2 now from the 45. He moved it back a yard.
Yep. So I'm saying he had the first down.
Look for a shot to try to draw him off.
Yep, big 4th down here. You know, we haven't had a lot of success with our hard count this year.
No.
I mean, we've fallen to it a lot, but we haven't had much success ourselves.
Timeout.
Call it timeout.
Timeout us.
Big 4th down. Good timeout by our coaches there to talk about this to make sure we know exactly what we're going to be doing. Minute and 38 seconds left. We're down by 3 here in Turner County. Been a good ball game tonight. Do want all of our listeners to know that we've been having a little bit of trouble with our internet signal coming in and out, but just stay with it. It will come back in. And so we apologize for a little bit of the technical difficulties. Those are things out of our control.
Well, you're back here in a in a dungeon
in
back
a
here
dungeon.
behind.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Beautiful field and facility. A weird place to be.
I'm gonna try to get right here at the sticks and see can I see how close we
Big
come.
4th down right here. There's a snap. Gives it Jeremiah. He got it.
He's got a
moving.
first down and a little bit more.
Blow the whistle. Good night. That may be about the longest I've seen a dog pile standing up.
Ball to the 41-yard line and a first down.
Guys come up waving their hands like he didn't have a first down. I'm like, dude, he had that by 3 or 4 yards.
Got 4. He needed 2 and he got 4.
I don't like it when the refs let them pile up that long.
No,
Somebody gets hurt that way.
Yeah, that, and they strip the ball.
Yep. You start falling on people's legs and knees and everything else. And
of course, we benefited from that last week. Touchdown out of it.
That's right.
Which I don't think it was held up that long.
No, that was about the longest one I've seen in a while. Shaw's got Josiah in his back.
Kish in
motion. Turns the corner, gives it to Josiah.
Josiah
was
moving, dancing too much.
Yep.
He's up to the 34, about the 34
had a
yard
decent
line.
run. He, like you said, he kind of danced a little bit on that one, back and forth, and
36-yard line. Got about 5. He got more than I thought.
Down about 25 seconds.
We'll probably let the quarter run out.
Yeah, let the quarter run out. Don't know if we'll run another play or not.
See where these sticks are.
15 seconds left here in the third.
Ball is on.
Yeah, I think we might run one. Yep, Kish is in motion. Rashad with a good run. All the way down to the 25-yard line. You know, he looked like he was going to get that ball to Kish, and Kish was gone. And so he just took it and run. I don't know if that was a design play or not, but while we're swapping out, hold up 4 fingers. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the fourth quarter down by 3, and we'll be right back.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.
All right, Keith, we're back.
We'll see where they spot the ball.
All right, Lanier County all the way back there in Lakeland. Make some noise. Fourth quarter, down by 3. I know if you've tuned in, you sure don't want to turn it off now. We got a chance to come in here away in Turner County. Walk out with a win. The boys are fighting. I think it's going to go down to, might be who has the ball last. We're just about in field goal range.
Right down there.
Josiah in the backfield. Again, Kish in motion. Gives it to
Give
Josiah.
It to Josiah. Cut in one way and turn around and stop and come back the other way.
Yeah, he's done that a couple times where he's.
Somebody's got to come out for Turner. They lost a helmet. Ball up to the 25.
Josiah's
he
been
one.
doing that a little bit where he's kind of dancing around a little bit, where he does so much better when he just puts his helmet down and just drives.
Gained a may have gained a yard on that play.
Smalls back in.
Nose of the ball touching the 25.
Smalls is going to line up to Rashad's left. Looks like you got trips. No, you got Kish in motion. Oh, no, the ball's batted up. I don't know who he was throwing it to.
He was throwing it to Miko.
Oh, number 11.
He was throwing it to Miko, and the ball got tipped. Miko was wide open, sitting in there in a hole. And had he caught it, he was probably going to get down inside the 10.
I didn't see who he was throwing it to. Rashad seems to be having a little bit of trouble throwing it over the middle of those linebackers.
Yep, he's throwed one a little bit too high, and then he's throwed two a little bit too low.
Yep.
The one too high, I know he was thinking, I got to get it over their head. They got some tall offensive linemen.
They do.
Too.
They got some big boys. They got a couple big boys on the sideline over here. That's
now Rashad's about 5'10",
5'10", maybe at the best. I don't know. He wears his hair about 6 inches. So you got Ryan in motion. Rashad steps back. Oh, put that ball down, buddy. He scares me to death sometimes the way he runs with that ball.
He got 4 up to the 21. Going to bring up 4th down and 5.
Fourth down. What you going to do, Coach?
Fourth down and 5.
Ball on the 21.
21-yard line. Need to get to 16. Tried to draw him off.
Again, Rashad kind of steps
Coach
out
gonna
of that.
call a timeout.
Rashad steps out of that hard count quick, you know, where he calls it, then he turns, where a lot of times you'll see him really sell it, and he just don't sell it as good as that, and that'll come, but
it would be a 38-yard kick if we chose to kick it, and we got the kicker on the field, so we're gonna try to tie it up. Going to try to tie it up with a 38-yard field goal. They probably the hold should be from about the 28.
28, 29.
I'm getting tired of this cutting in and out.
I've been able to hear you good tonight. Cruz is going to set up.
$10:27 to go in the ball game, trying to tie it up on a 38-yard field goal.
Takes a deep breath.
Freshman kicker.
Takes a deep breath. There's a snap. And
long enough.
It's long.
Good.
Good.
38-yard field goal, tie ball game.
By Cruz. A lot of excitement all the way over there on the sideline. Bring us up to 27 all. 10 minutes and 21 seconds left. Let's pause for a moment. Hear a word from our sponsor. There's a good drive. There's a good drive. Is it going to drop?
It's down.
It's down in the sphere. All right, we're back. Turner County about to kick the ball off. Ball set up on the 40. There's the kick.
Going to Keontae down here on the 15.
Trying to look for a block.
He's going to get outside.
Down outside there.
Now we got a penalty way back here.
Man.
So that's going to carry us back to about the, don't care where he goes down there unless he don't fumble. Going to have a hold, going to carry us back to the 18-yard line.
Man.
He caught a hold on Jeremiah Small.
Yep. Oh, that one hurt. That was great field position right there.
Yep. Instead of having it across midfield, we're going to have it
all
at
the
18.
way back, 18-yard line. That's a good run there by Keontae. Yeah, I don't know these new cameras with the hunting cameras. I don't know if I like them or not. I catch myself every time my thing goes off looking out there and watching these deer drives me insane. Won't be long for deer season. No, actually. Shot a doe last weekend with a bow. Bow season opened up. And got a little bit of meat. I'm ready to get out there in the woods and spend a little quiet time. 34-27.
82 yards away, we trail by a touchdown with 9:08 to go in the ball game.
Jeremiah's got it.
Across the 20 to the 22. Now he's walking backwards. He's going to move it up. He run up to the 22, then he walked back a yard.
Yeah, they've been kind of weird on their spotting tonight. Do got a shout out again to Colton Hughes, but also congratulations to George and Wilma Hughes on the new addition to their family. And so not sure if that's a boy or a girl. Yeah, I know that was earlier, but the not sure if it's a boy or a girl, but maybe it's a future Lanier County Bulldog.
Josiah Hill into the ball game. Jeremiah comes out.
But definitely congratulations to that family. Xavier to my near side. There's a snap. Josiah got it. See, he didn't stutter step that time.
And he got it up to the 26-yard line.
He didn't dance one time. He just kind of put his arms around the ball and shoulders down and drove in about 8 yards.
It's going to be about a 3rd and 2. He got 5.
A lot better without that stutter step and dancing. Josiah go out. Jeremiah comes back in. A little less than 8 minutes left.
Big first down right here in the ball game.
Yep. Huge.
Big third down play. Big third down play. Don't get this, it's going to be tough.
He gives it to Jeremiah.
He got it. Got some more. He's all the way up to the 32, maybe the 33-yard.
That was a hard run there by Jeremiah. I mean, it was a lot of force behind it and determination. He was getting a first down on that.
Picked up 7.
I mean, he just ran hard. Clock ticking, 7:20 left.
Shaw looking to throw now. Throw it out here and throw it out of bounds. Just throwed it over Jeremiah's head. I think that was intentional.
I think that was intentional. Boy, I tell you what, he had a day and a half to look where he wanted to go with it. He had all the time in the world to go through his progressions on that, but well defended by Turner County.
He was looking for somebody over the middle. They wasn't there.
No, I mean, they was right on top of
pocket started
Colton.
to collapse, and he throwed it out here to
to
Jeremiah.
But you can see he went all the way through his progression on that one, though.
Yep.
Here comes a blitz.
Fakes, going to throw a screen to a receiver.
Receiver.
Kish right.
Kish. Got,
They pick him up and body
It's
slam
going to be a
him.
first down. It's going to be a
Gonna
first
be close.
down.
Going to be real close, up close to the 43.
I believe they're going to call that a first down.
That would be if they give him the
Spot there.
spot. Official says yes.
Yep, moving on.
Going to give him 10 yards and a first down.
Big lick there at the very end. A
Ball
body
on.
slam.
Ball on the 43.
Josh comes in.
We sacked Berrien County's quarterback like that one time, and the official called a 15-yard penalty and cost us the ball game.
Got
Josh in
motion.
Snap.
He turns. Oh, Josh is wide open.
He got him.
He's got him too. Go, Josh.
Stay in bounds.
Oh, there was a face mask. Face mask and a tackle out of bounds.
No call.
Josh was wide open.
Ball up to the 41-yard line of Turner County.
Great offensive play there by Coach Sharp. Turner wasn't expecting that one.
It's like about 16 yards on that play.
Josh has had good hands this year and last year for a young sophomore this year.
Him or Kish one needs to get up on the line. Not sure which one. Shot's going to fake it. Going to throw it out here to Kish. Josh going to need to give him a block, and he does. Kish is trying to get the corner. Tried to stiff on him, man.
Man, boy, that's got to be close to a flag over there, but he let him go.
Man, we keep getting hits out of bounds. No
I'll
calls.
tell you what, man, guess he let him go, but
Bulldogs look like they're in the 2-minute drill.
Josh put a good block out there for Kish on that play, though.
11 yards up to the 30.
I'll tell you, if you get Rashad in that just going with it there.
There's 3.
Rashad settles
Damn.
down, and man, I tell you what, missed that one. Wasn't going to be about a yard pickup anyway if he did catch it.
Second down and 10. Ball on the 30.
Coach Williams throwing something.
Play card flew out there on the field. I think he got upset. Somebody might have chunked it. I'll be back down here where I cut out.
Yeah, cutting out a little bit out there. Coach is upset about something.
6:05 left.
Looks like they're going to pause for a
Play clock's running, but the officials are
huddled up.
not sure what they got going on.
I don't know. Coach Williams is upset about something. Our coaches are talking to the players. I don't know. I can't hear what he's saying. That was kind of odd there.
Might be a play clock malfunction. 25 seconds put on it. All right, Dogs, let's go. Had the momentum rolling and it stopped the plays.
Stopped the plays and it's kind of went dead there.
Shaw's he's coming my way. He stopped. He's coming. He's got a first down.
Oh.
And
Ran right over Turner County.
He run over that number 6.
Yeah, he did.
Turner's got a man that's just
Turner's got a man down on the field.
here.
I think he got a cleat in the gut.
Shaw run over that number 6.
You got a man looks like he might be cramping or something.
No, he got something in the stomach.
Yeah. His breath knocked out.
First down on about the 20. Dogs started on the 18. They all the way down.
Tell you
to
what,
20.
it's been a big drive, Keith. I mean, they're running hard. Got some great catches out of this.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 first downs on this drive.
Turner County he's up on his own, kind of jogging across the field. Good to see that young man being okay. I think looked like he got his breath knocked out of him.
Yeah, I think somebody put a helmet in his stomach.
Yep. He's still trying to catch it. But you got to come off the field.
All right, this ain't a timeout. It's an injury timeout.
That's right.
Come back on the field. Let's play ball.
Ain't nobody in a hurry.
Bulldogs need 7.
Stay in this thing. 6 minutes left in the ball game. I don't think nobody's left the stands tonight.
Miko don't know to play.
Yep.
Rashad trying to tell him. Play clock down
At
to 10,
10.
9. There's a snap. Rashad's going to keep it. He's coming this way. Cuts
Fall-
it up inside.
Kind of followed Kelvin right now, hole right there. Kelvin made a pretty good little hole for him.
I think
They
he
would
got
pick
3.5, maybe
Pick
4.
up a few yards.
He's a 17-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
5:45 left.
3 won't get it. Got to get it in the end zone.
That's right.
2nd and 7 from the Turner 17. We took it from our 18 down to their 17.
There's the snap.
Give it
Here's
to Jeremiah.
He just
he run up in
stopped.
there and stopped.
Stopped.
He might have got a yard. I don't know.
Dude, I mean, he ran wide open and then just stopped, and then they tackled him.
3rd down.
Go ahead and, if they in the way, run over them.
Got to the 16. Got a
Big 3rd down.
3rd down and 6. You got 2 plays to get this 6 yards, though. 4:58. Got it. Remember, you got 2 plays here. You got
That's
3rd
right.
down.
You got 4th.
You hate to go to 4th down, but you got 4th down if
Exactly.
you need
We're going to have Colton.
it. Xavier over
And
there.
Xavier
Got Kish
on
on
your
my
side.
side. Going to give it to Jeremiah. He bounces it out. He's going to be short, but he's up to
Boy,
the
he's
12.
close. He is
He's
close.
to the 12. He's got to get to the 10.
Of course, we're in 4th down territory here.
He needed 6. He got. Going to be 4th and 2.
Wow.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Boy, what a big 4th down play right here.
Well, he's down here. And I see that we get it. Got to get the ball to touch the nose of the nose of the ball's got to touch the 10.
Turner County making some noise.
Big play here. Shot going to keep it. He's got first down.
First down,
He
touchdown.
10. 5. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Touchdown. What a
Shot
play.
Brockington needed 2 yards. He got 12 and a
12.
touchdown.
I'll tell you what, man, that little dive right there in the middle.
3:49 to go in the ball game. We're an extra point away.
Are they going to go for 1 or 2?
Got to go for 1 here.
All right.
3:49 left in the ball game. You got to go for 1.
Go for 1.
Got to stop them. Got to get it.
What a run by Rashad. I was kind of, I thought he picked the wrong lane there. And I tell you what, he bobbed and weaved through there like he's done several times this year already. Was able to punch it in there.
What a ball game.
Man. All right.
365 days ago, they held us to negative yards offense.
Wow. Big kick right here.
Snap. Kick. No good.
Oh, no.
They didn't even rush.
They did not even rush.
Didn't even rush, and he missed it. 34-33.
I've
PAT,
never
no
seen
good.
that done.
They didn't rush. He had all the time in the world.
I have never seen that done.
Kids tied record with 2 field goals in the ball game. That's the most ever been kicked in a ball game. Tied Emmanuel Azoa. Emmanuel kicked 2 in a game back in 2011.
That was a big point after there.
Big miss.
I never seen
But
the
you got
defense
to
not
get the
rush
ball
like
back.
that.
We might need to kick a 48-yarder.
I don't know if that just kind of threw him off or what.
Throwed his timing off.
Yeah, it threw his timing off because nobody moved. So, and it was a little low snap, but he had all the time in the world.
They didn't even rush. So do your onside kick
Man,
with
well,
3:49 or
I tell
with
you,
one timeout. You got one timeout.
this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. It's going to be a big decision right
Got
here.
one. They got one, but they
Yep. Well,
but
they got
they,
2 on the
they got
board.
2 on the board, but they've called 2 in this half.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going. I don't think they give them that one of them.
Got to have a stop on defense.
Well, we sure don't want offsides if it's going to be. Don't kick it deep.
Gonna come down here to this number 11 on the 16. Cuts it across the other side.
Oh, Roy
had him, still holding on to him. Now you got a penalty.
Flag.
The penalty could back them up inside the 15.
15-yard line,
If
wasn't
the
it?
penalty's on them, it's going to
Son.
back them up inside the 15. But
I thought Roy ran past him and just kind of twisted over and caught him by the foot and did not let go till he got some help. Son, he came down there like he was shot out of a cannon.
if it's on us, now they're going to be up near Mirror 50.
It's on them.
It's on them.
It's on them.
Defense has got to stand up right here.
Huge defense.
Defense has got to right. Ball should be down here about the 13, 12. He's going to stop on the 12.
Boy, that number 11 over here, son, he jacked up yelling at the fans and
blocking the back or a hole.
not showing very good character from the side here.
So it'll be first down and 10, Turner on their own 12.
Boy, I tell you what, that ought to give the defense a little bit of pep.
Hand off to that number 6. He cuts it up in there. He's got about 7 yards.
Number 16 brought him down.
He's up to the 19. Too many yards on first down.
Way too many.
Way too many. 2nd and 3.
I mean, you just got to keep your eyes on that number 6.
Somebody should have been hitting him, whether he had the ball or not, all night.
All night long. That's your guy. 3 minutes, 14 seconds left.
You can
Turner up by 1.
You don't want them to, but you can afford for them to get 1 first down, but you can't let them get 2.
That's right.
Snap, a little high. Hand it off.
Here's a number 6.
He's up in there. He's going to get across the 20 at about the 21.
Not a first down, though. Still about a yard short, maybe.
Coach Williams going to call his timeout, look like. No.
They give it a first down? No way. Coach Williams is going crazy down there. Wow. Oh, he done threw his headset and everything.
Get over here, Coach. You don't need a 15-yarder. Let's go.
That was not a first down, I didn't think. He looked like he was a half a yard short. Coach lost his cool.
They said he got 3. He needed 3. His handoff. 22 's got.
Outside.
He's up
Oh,
to
he
31.
found the ball, but
Now they got a man down.
got a man down. Wonder that guy's been out a time or two tonight already, hurt.
Coach called for a timeout. They gave him, the official on this side was giving him the timeout and then spotted the ball and said it was a first down and then didn't award him the timeout.
I'll tell you what, and I'm not just saying it because it was on us, but this is one of those films that you've got to send in to have viewed just to look at and say, especially in a game like this, you got to have some good calls. Why is our guys not?
It's by far the worst crew in the state of Georgia.
Our guys need to go over there to the coach. I know it's an injury. Well, now time they get over there, I'm going to blow the whistle. Cornelius Dean said, I ain't walking over there, I'm tired. I played a lot of ball tonight. Cornelius has played a good game tonight. They point at each other down there.
Somebody needs to put a hat on a football.
Exactly.
Somebody's got to put a hat on a football. High snap. They give it to number 6.
And he shoots out the side
He
again.
shoots out here. He runs into his own man. And we ride him down after he picks up about 5.
Some of our
Coach is gonna
boys
call a timeout.
Some of our boys are trying to strip the ball instead of tackle on that one. And I know they want that ball back. Got to make the tackle too, though. Coach Detter coming out with his defense.
He's up to the 39. He got 7.
Tell you, their spotting tonight's been crazy. I mean, where they'll spot it and step back of a yard, step up a yard. It's been kind of weird tonight. That big one a while ago, though, to me should have been an official.
Should have been a measurement.
Yeah, because, I mean, this is a huge – I mean, you're looking at the score like it is.
They gave them a touchdown on their first drive where nobody signaled touchdown. They go out and kick for what should have been an extra point. But it wasn't an extra point. It was a field goal attempt because they hadn't scored.
That's right.
And then they give them 6 points on a missed field goal.
Paul Brocken is still tuned in. Lanier County Network, giving a shout out to Rashad.
208. 208.
Down
But
to
they,
these last
they
couple
3
of
yards
minutes.
away from being able to just kneel
Yep.
it down.
They're getting mighty close. Defense got to really step up here.
This is probably the
Big
biggest play.
discipline.
Biggest play
Yep.
right here. I'm pretty sure if they get a first down, they can kneel
We
it.
don't have any timeouts left.
Snap.
You
Give
wanna
it to
give-
number 6.
Oh, man, we had him in the backfield.
And there's a
And
hold.
there's a hold. There's a hold.
We run him out of bounds as long as we don't do nothing.
Yep. There was a hold.
Too late to make it up now.
Of course, the fans are booing him. Our fans have been booing him.
Should back it up to the 30. It'll be a second down and about 12 or 13.
Yeah, it's going to be a
They've held all night, though.
But we do appreciate that call. Was that
Back to the
about the end of the
29.
ball game right there? We had him in the backfield. It's a crazy thing, which the penalty actually.
Josiah had him.
Yep.
Second down.
And that wasn't that number 6 either. That was a smaller kid.
Second down and
They got the
13.
big back there right now.
They jump.
False
False
start.
start.
False start. Back them up some more.
Second 18.
Coaches over here is going crazy.
Need a stop. Need a stop. Ball back to the 26.
9. No, 24.
20, 24, almost to 23.
Turner's kind of shooting themselves in the foot right now, giving us a chance.
Second down and 18.
Second down in about a country mile.
Don't know what this official's doing. What's he running in for?
He's making sure he got his quota in.
Clock should go back to 1:59. Clock should be at 1:59. They run 4 seconds off the clock. 1:59. Shouldn't have. Should
Well.
1:59.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we in a standstill. White cap blowing the whistle. Coach Williams is not off the field. He's trying to get his 4 seconds back. They're not going to give it.
Now we got another timeout. The official back here says they got to put the time back.
Yeah, he's calling the 159.
He's telling them 1:59. Can't run 4 seconds.
Got some fans on this side that's getting kind of rowdy,
Finally put it back.
showing some poor character. We wonder why our kids act the way they do sometimes.
Watch their parents.
Watch your parents. We got some craziness going on over here. Gives it a,
We hit him and let him go.
somebody get him down.
He's up over the 40.
I'll be
It's going to
doggone.
be the ball game if he's got a first down.
Yep, I think they got
Needed
it.
18 yards, and he got every bit of it. He got to the 43. He got 19.
Clock is running. Their big number 7 coming out. Number 5 and number 6 is coming in. They're taking off their power package and putting on their speed. Minute 30
131.
seconds.
6 seconds on
Need
the
a
play
big, need a
clock.
turnover or something here. Going to give it to
Give
that
it.
number 6. Ah,
All
Keontae
out.
just ran right past him. Nias was able to bring him down. Clock still ticking. Made it back to the original line, about a yard, I guess, maybe 2. 1:09 left. Boy, that extra points coming back to home is pretty hard. They're taking their time. Got to run, 2 more plays.
That time they put 30 seconds on the play clock.
They've been doing that.
Have they?
Yeah. They're going to
go into victory formation.
Victory formation.
Need to go on the snap.
Why? I'm going to say, why didn't the clock stop immediately? That was a delay of game?
Well, they don't have to snap it again.
Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, I know there's some sad folks down in Lakeland tonight, but don't hold your head out too low because these boys played a heck of a ball game, and I usually don't say this, but I do believe that, and it was negative for both sides, but we had some poor officiating tonight, and but our guys played a tough ball game, and to lose by 1 is tough. Coach Detter is very highly upset with the officials. All the coaches are. Coach Williams is trying to keep his coaches' heads on straight. What a game, what a game, what a game. And there's the buzzer. We got a bye week next week. We'll see you the next.
All right, see y'all later.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.